Hey, I'm Harley Rocks on Rocket 100.5 here with Scary Kids Scaring Kids. That is a mouthful.
Yes, it is. When I say it on stage, sometimes I just fumble it.
You really?
Yeah.
When people ask what our band name is, I don't even say Scaring Kids at all. I just go Scary Kids.
Scary Kids.
There's a lot of iterations I've heard.
Because anytime I say the full name, they go, what?
What?
They go scaring kids.
Like, sure.
We should shorten it to
Yeah.
Scary kid. I've heard that one.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's awesome. But yeah, no, I recently actually, I've heard of y'all before, but I recently finally got around to checking your music out, and whoa.
Thank you.
It's
that.
awesome. I'm a huge fan of metalcore. Anything, and just the way that y'all put the songs together. I also caught the new song that you just dropped. What, today?
Was it today? It was yesterday. Oh, no, today's Friday.
It was
Today.
today.
It was today.
Oblivion.
Yep.
Yes.
Featuring Kat Leon
Yeah.
from Holy Wars, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I met her back at Aftershock.
Oh, that's cool.
2023, yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome, though. So, when y'all write songs, how do you go about the writing process? Is there a specific way, I want it to sound like this, and go
really
with the
just
guitar first, or?
It's always it always starts with guitar. I'll basically write out the instrumental or the majority of it,
Okay.
and then we'll kind of work on some vocal stuff after. There's a little bit of a structure going on.
Sure.
And so, from there we'll just kind of make little edits to be all right, we need to cut this part, we need to add something here, do a solo, of course.
Yeah.
Because we need to add a
you
solo.
have to. I mean, what good song in metal and rock does not have a solo? That's what I love about metalcore is the shreddy solos that
We're
a
not
lot
afraid.
of bands. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's what's up, dude. So, and you're the newest one to the band, right?
No,
Is
actually, Kova and John.
Really? Ah.
Lead guitar and bass, yeah.
Ah.
I joined shortly after him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I'm I'm a new member.
Yeah, and now if I remember correctly, because I think I remember seeing your post right around the time you joined, is that you were kind of a fan growing up, right?
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
I was my favorite song was Deep End and Faces growing up.
Hell yeah.
So it's
Great
weird.
songs.
I remember being in freshman in high school, and my friend in computer class showed me Scary Kids.
Really?
That's the first time I heard it, and it's weird
That's
full
so
circle
sick.
moment.
Yeah.
So now I'm singing at festivals with Scary Kids. It's so weird.
How is that though? Because that crowd's energy was insane. Just for the, it was really hot, so I
Crowds are
kind of had
wild.
to dip out after a song, but it was just
It is a big
y'all
jump.
started, and I'm just whoa, that's awesome. Just the energy is insane.
Yeah, I feel like there's a kind of family that's been built with this band from way back when,
Yeah.
and these people just come around and are singing the same songs and lyrics. It's really cool to see.
That's awesome. Now y'all recently played a show with Escape the Fate, right?
Yes.
How was that?
Oh, it was
That was
awesome.
Buffalo, right?
Yeah, in Buffalo.
Yeah,
They
awesome.
shred. Their guitar player is
Maddie Hoffman.
Maddie
Shout out to Maddie
Hoffman.
Hoffman.
He's not Maddie Hoffman.
I'm a different guy.
But that was so funny because I saw some, what was it, pictures or the video or whatever, for your other band, Dead Rabbits, and I was like, it looks like Maddie playing with them now? What?
Yeah, it was funny when I first started playing with Dead Rabbits, and he started with Escape the Fate around the same time.
Right.
We kept getting tagged by fans in each other's pictures.
Oops.
So it'd be tagged as Kova, and it'd be a picture of Maddie shredding, and then
So is
vice
that
versa.
why you added the red?
Oh yeah, probably.
Differentiate.
I just wanted to.
That's cool though.
Yeah, make it easier for people when they see. They're like, that's the red emo guy, and
Oh my god, definitely. So what I think is really cool, especially nowadays, is the nostalgia culture, where everybody's kind of, going back. Obviously Warped Tour's back, and y'all are playing that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We're playing DC. Yes.
DC, yeah, and now I'm going to Orlando instead of DC.
Interview's over.
No, it happened that way, new job. But, just for example, I spent my tax return on a Microsoft Zoom.
Wait, what?
How
the
old
meeting
are you?
program.
You spent your tax return on Microsoft Zoom?
Zune, the little MP3 player.
Oh, the Zoom.
I was like,
Well, did you like buy stock?
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, totally.
Zoom.
No,
Yeah, I remember Zoom.
Like, cause I never got to have one. I had the little like cheap ass Sony
I had
bean,
the
the little
Sony one with
bean.
the AAA in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But it was cool. It's cool though because like, I put like all the stuff that I listened to like back in high school, which for me, I didn't get the whole emo phase. I got a new metal phase though.
Interesting.
So I was like Drowning Pool, Evanescence, Linkin Park,
Okay.
which it's cool that they're playing tomorrow.
Right.
So, like I added all that, but then I have, a whole bunch of the new stuff like you guys on my Zune, which I wish I brought it with me
still
so
have
I
a
could
Zune?
show. I just bought one.
Oh, you just
Oh,
said
you.
that.
I spent my tax return on it. And they're still going for like $200.
What the flip? What?
There's a Zune black market that we need to look into. it
Apparently.
seems. I always rock the iPod
Yeah.
Mini, I think. is
Yeah.
what
Oh
I
my
use.
God,
I think
I
I had a
remember
torrented
those.
Scary Kids song on it.
Really?
Stealer.
Yeah. Yeah.
What,
I-
Lime-
Still owe
LimeWire?
him money.
Yeah, I downloaded Degenerates on LimeWire and gave my
probably
family
burned-
computer so many
Probably burned
viruses.
CDs of it too. Huh?
He sold them.
Pass
Yeah.
it out. Yeah,
You
probably
guys
sold it
don't-
at your high
Oh
school.
my
huh?
God.
I guess you guys don't have to pay me for this.
So wait, LimeWire or Napster?
LimeWire.
Awesome.
That was my
It's
mistake.
the way to go. It's the
Downloaded
only
one
way to
Scary
go.
Kid song and destroyed your computer.
I destroyed my family computer.
Bro, I loved Napster so much.
Yeah.
Lars, I will never forgive you, bro.
Oh.
We
I
hope you
will
get your toe ran over
never
every time.
forgive you.
Oh my god. Good times. But I love that,
Although I get it. I get it.
No, but I love how like, the emo and metalcore bands are like a whole big resurgence and just like thanks to actually I think TikTok and social media has helped greatly with that. Because
Yeah.
I mean, MySpace technically is still a thing, but only bands use it, but I don't see any bands using it. But they have Space Hay now.
They have what?
Space Hay,
What is that?
like MySpace.
Oh, it's like a different
It's-
MySpace.
No, but they have it
Recreation.
look exactly like MySpace, and you can still like use HTML for it, like and everything to personalize your profile.
That's cool. Sounds like something you would like.
I probably would. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
That's cool.
It's cool the variation of fans that I tend to meet when we play these shows. A lot of them might be kind of like more older, like 30s, 40s, like us, where
Yeah.
they kind of grew up listening. And then there's some kind of newer TikTok kids that that they were born after the album came out, and
Yeah.
they're just so into it just because of the scene culture kind of
Mm-hmm.
coming back. And it's really cool to see how many variations of people I get to meet with.
Oh,
with them.
definitely.
Yeah.
And probably, the older people, their kids.
Yeah,
So it's
bringing
like-
their kids to the shows.
Yeah.
Him. Yeah.
Oh,
His son.
you too, huh?
And daughter.
Yeah, how old's yours, if you don't mind me asking?
I have two. I have a 10-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Aw, mine just turned 12. And like, I remember I showed him, what was it? Some Linkin Park,
Nice.
was calling. And then he likes Ghost already, but I'm trying to break the Kendrick Lamar habit. I'm like,
Kendrick Lamar's album is great.
It is pretty good.
I'm
Kendrick
not
Lamar.
into rap unless it's mixed with metal. Like,
Oh, okay.
Hollywood Undead, totally awesome, right? But
You just need that rock aspect, like that metal aspect.
my kid is supposed to take after me. Like,
But they're all supposed to rebel.
Yeah.
yeah, there's
true.
that.
Because my kid totally takes after me.
Yeah.
That's
He
awesome.
does. He's like
He
a
is
little
Oh
a
my
yeah.
spitting
God.
image. Yeah, he's always rocking out
He's
when
playing
chat's
guitar.
playing.
He
Yeah.
knows
Oh,
so
what?
many songs
So
already. I've
cute.
taught him some
That's
of
awesome.
like songs on like guitar and
Oh,
piano.
I love
He
that.
just started skateboarding now too, which I'm like,
Uh-oh.
He's just
my
you.
bro. He's
Yeah, he's
That's
literally you.
amazing.
It's crazy.
Yeah, see, mine like plays soccer and baseball, and I'm like, I mean, like I was a sports kid a little
Yeah.
bit. I don't know about you guys. No.
A little bit.
Yeah, I played
Totally.
women's lacrosse in England
that's sick.
and track and field, but mostly I was a theater kid and choir.
Kid? Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I didn't do well at sports, but I tried. My dad said I was good. I was a
Didn't
great
either.
trier. I was
Yeah.
good at.
Great try.
I was good at trying.
There we are.
Oh!
It's Paul Rose.
It's Paul Rose.
Oh my God.
This is
Hey, what's up? Hi.
Paul Rose.
We released a song like about a month ago with Paul Rose.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
Disrepair.
Hi,
So,
I'm Harley from Rocket 100.5 in Gainesville.
nice to meet you.
Hi.
You have another song coming out, right?
Today. Yeah, today.
Yeah,
It's out.
Oblivion.
Cool. Dude, you're just...
Download it on
Killing
LimeWire.
it.
Release a song every month now. People are going to expect
I
it.
won't stop.
You know, I saw somebody, I think on like Reddit or something, was like, you know, I still like have LimeWire downloaded, and if you check it like every so often, like 2024 and now, like it still works apparently.
Really? Still work?
But yeah, like if you can't like just go and download it if you don't have it. Like if you've had it since like the early 2Ks,
It's like
How do
Flappy
you
Bird.
still
Remember
have it?
Flappy
Just
Bird?
so-
I
Yeah.
don't,
Oh, yeah.
I
I have a
don't
phone with
even
Flappy
know.
Bird.
I just don't have the same computer.
Worth millions.
That's what I'm saying. Like I had a desktop back then that died.
Oh no.
No.
I had a
No.
Sims.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not for our Australian.
I was
my
playing
God.
Roller Coaster Tycoon. Like, I'm
Oh
aging myself.
my-
Yeah. And
Well,
then
I can top you on that.
Oh, let's see.
What was it called? SimCity.
SimCity.
SimCity
yes.
3000.
SimCity 3000.
Oh my
yes.
gosh.
Okay, I do remember that. That was a little bit over me, but. But
Thanks.
okay, love you guys. Bye.
To meet you.
Love you, Paul Rose.
Awesome. So, and y'all like obviously doing, you know, having features on your songs too. That's awesome. Yeah. See, I love hearing different collaborations, which is why I love these festivals so much. Because like last night, I don't know if because I saw y'all were here, right?
We were here, yeah.
Yeah. Did you catch Shinedown set?
We didn't know we left.
No.
You know who they brought out?
They brought out Leonard Skinner.
I know, it
heard
was
about that
so
before they did it,
insane.
yeah.
Yeah, because I went up to hang out with them, and like we're going in, and like there's a little dressing room that says Leonard Skinner. I'm like, they're not on the lineup. Oh, okay. No, but it was absolutely insane because they did an interview with somebody else, and literally it was like 20 feet away. I'm like, they're legends.
Super cool.
We're
Legends.
bringing out the Black Eyed Peas for our next show.
Are you really?
No.
Oh,
We're gonna bring out.
Yes, we
Will
are.
You're just gonna
Yeah.
call up
Just
Fergie?
Fergie.
Oh my god.
Just Fergie, so she
Fergie
can
Ferg.
cartwheel during our set.
Oh my god. London
She's
Bridges.
gonna rise up.
Oh
man.
my
He's gonna
god.
rise That's kind of our motto in this band. Is we always say "rise up" because
Oh, really?
that's
Okay.
one of the lyrics in
Phases.
Faces. Yeah.
Nice.
Rise up.
Rise up, brothers.
Right. So
That sounds
since
bad,
y'all
actually.
do tour,
That's not
Let's
good.
write that from the record.
oh my god.
Yeah, cut that.
No, you're good. You're good.
Since y'all do tour a lot, you have any crazy stories?
Chad,
Any
go first.
wild stories,
say
things
Chad.
I was
that
like, Chad, you've toured
happen?
more than all of us.
And I don't want to hear the van broke down.
No.
That's boring.
Chad's got. Let Chad.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, when we toured with Mess, they were like our first like big tour, and there was one night where they were partying hard with us, and they had a hotel room that they let us kind of be in there, and
Sure.
when we got in there, they were throwing like the microwave and stuff out of
Oh, they
the
were pulling a
window.
Tommy Lee?
They were totally doing
What?
that.
That's kind of sick, though.
That is awesome. No, because I haven't heard about like any newer bands kind of doing the, you know, the Motley
They're
Crue
pretty- yeah, they're
style
pretty
thing.
chill
That's
now.
insane.
We can't afford it anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like Puyon still does the Motley Crue thing.
Oh my god.
Leon's wild.
Puyon's he's like the wild card of the band.
I was
Yeah.
telling you before that, Nightmare Puyon, yeah.
Yeah, he's just like the, I don't know, like the soul, like
He's the soul, the personality.
yeah, the
Dude, I
personality.
can
He's got a
tell,
big
like,
personality.
He was rocking the F out on stage,
Oh,
man.
you know what?
Like,
Nobody can really
Jesus.
like anybody could put a guitar on and it's just gonna look weird.
Yeah.
When he does it, it's just like, yeah, that
Yeah.
totally made sense this entire time.
100%.
So cool.
I wish we did that 20 years ago.
Oh man, that would have been.
It's just
sick,
iconic.
dude.
That's his thing.
I just wish it was invented back then.
It's totally.
I think it was.
It was.
I think 80s bands used to play it.
Yeah, they did. They did. Actually, no, because I remember I have a friend. I have a friend back in Houston who like her band like specifically like she plays guitar. I'm like, I've never seen that before out of like any local band in
Right?
Houston. I'm like, huh? Okay.
It's such a weird instrument, but it's so
It
cool.
is, but it is.
Next to
It
the
is.
accordion.
Yeah. Oh,
We used to have 3 guitar players in the band.
How many?
We used to have 3.
Guitar
Three guitar
players?
Yeah,
players.
because Tyson used to play bass and sing.
That's crazy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we ended up putting one of our guitar players on bass, having Tyson just be the sole singer.
yeah.
And then later on when we came back, we're like, we kind of need the 3 guitar thing, but instead just
Yeah.
make it a guitar. You
So
know?
is that like that's like
okay.
even heavier than heavy?
Oh yeah, it was
Like, you
Harmony
add that
Central.
third
We were
guitar
just
up. Oh
constantly
my
doing harmonies all over the
gosh.
place.
Yeah.
That's insane. So, and of course, you have the vinyls too, right? Because I just recently started collecting
self-titled,
vinyl. Yeah. I need to get one of those.
You absolutely
I
should.
need to
Do we
get
have them
one.
here?
I probably not.
You said vinyls?
Damn it! Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need one of those.
You collect too?
I collect as well.
That's awesome.
I need to like.
So, like, what ones do you have?
I have the Out of Light vinyl, and then I have like 100 other vinyls of other bands.
Yeah, I recently started, like, I think I was like year and a half ago. So, like, started with, obviously an ETF record when they had the Chemical Warfare, the
gas mask?
splat.
Yeah.
No, but like on the actual vinyl, it looks like the ink splat.
Oh, that's cool.
So it was like the yellow and black, and then
Nice.
like, my friend had, she was just trying to get rid of these vinyls that she had, and there was an original from the 80s, Motley Crue, Too Fast for Love.
Dang.
So of course I know, like, my fiance loves Motley Crue,
Yeah.
and so I got him that for a Christmas present. So ever since then, like, we just started collecting. Like, I got, some older ones, newer ones. We got more Motley albums than I know what to do with. But it's great though. Like, and they released what was it? Whenever they opened the Cruiseum online, like, they had a special limited edition Shout at the Devil cassette tape.
Oh, that rules.
So that might be an option.
Yeah.
Make cassette tapes.
Cassette
I'm
tapes,
gonna go
they're
for
coming
it.
back.
Sick.
Yeah.
You know what else we need to make?
Dude, you can still get cassette
Beer
players on
koozies.
like
That'd be
T-
Beer
Oh,
koozies,
yes.
scary kids, condoms.
Wow.
Who are you?
I mean, at least they're protected.
I'm just some random guy.
Yeah, who's this man? But yeah, I try to beg the bands I'm in for a vinyl.
Yeah.
I swindled Craig into giving me a This War Is Ours vinyl.
Oh, really? Yeah, I actually have two of those. That,
Oh, nice.
that
I only
they
have
signed.
one.
Oh, you can absolutely have one of the vinyls. Just grab it.
The self-titled?
Yeah.
Pay for it. Yeah.
No, you don't have to pay for it.
No, I said you have to pay for it.
All right.
Well, you heard it
Albert.
here.
Well, you know what they say, the lead singers make the rules, right?
Yeah.
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 Well, then.
I wish.
Yeah, so, of course, you play bass. I recently started playing bass.
Oh yeah, it's a fun instrument.
It is. I only learned like 2 cover songs so far, but,
That's the way to start, though.
Limp Bizkit and
It's kind of the way like
White
School of
Stripes.
Rock works. It's
Yeah.
like you just kind of
know.
cover the song.
That's true.
And
Yeah.
they're all so good.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
I get to get the infamous bass joke. You heard it?
Oh yeah. I've heard so many. Like.
What's that one solo you do? E.
Oh yeah.
My
Totally.
brother always gave me shit about that because he plays bass too. I was like,
Yeah. It's kind of
Sorry.
There's perks to like settling for bass. I kind
Sure.
of started wanting to play guitar in bands because like guitar is the coolest instrument, obviously.
sure.
But all my friends' bands were like filled with guitar players, so I was like,
Yeah.
and I wanted to be a part of it, so I'm like,
Sure.
I'll just play bass. And
Yeah, no what? There's not a whole big selection of bass players either. Like, there's, I know a lot of guitar players, because I've recently formed a band and trying to find. I got a bass player. I'm now trying to find drummers and guitar players.
I think you
but-
should just make it all bass.
only bass.
All bass players?
Nothing
Oh
else.
my god.
Yeah, 5 bass players
Just make it easy.
playing different things at different tempos.
I don't know if that would go over well for Avril Lavigne's songs, though.
Oh, is that what you play?
Yeah, I'm in
Okay.
an Avril
I
Lavigne
think
tribute.
you're wrong.
You'll
I
be
think that's gonna be
fine.
awesome.
Try it.
Dum, dum, dum.
Why do you have to come and make things so complicated? Oh my god. But that's funny. No, but
Yeah.
the,
Is that what you think of
the
me?
Punk Nights emo night I told you about.
Yeah.
That's the one that I'll be playing
Oh,
a
nice.
couple
Oh,
of songs.
sick. Good
It's
shit.
tonight, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Shane Told of Silverstein is doing a special guest DJ set, and
So am I. No, I'm just kidding.
I could get y'all to.
$7.
$7.
And 50 cents.
50. Nice. You upped it for me. Thank you.
Damn.
Deal. I'll be there. What time?
Awesome. Well, I think it starts while this is all still going on, but it goes until 2 a.m. at Punk Rock Pizza in Daytona Beach.
Punk rock pizza. Be there, be square,
It's just
man.
It's just making me hungry now. Oh my god. Pizza's like my favorite food.
I love pizza.
Pizza's so good.
Right?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
It is
Because I used to
good.
have we'd order a pizza and then the next morning, breakfast.
Cold pizza is
Cold
the best.
pizza.
Yeah, see, I'm weird. My fiance loves cold pizza. I have to stick it in the microwave.
She's wrong.
That's okay.
No, I'm not.
I don't
Shut
care.
up.
I don't care what state the pizza's in, whether it's like a liquid, a solid, or a gas. I will eat it regardless.
Oh my god.
Have you ever had a gaseous pizza? So
usually
good.
Whoa. Now, there was this story the other day that I did on my show, and it was like human dog food. So like there's this guy who basically he crumbles up all, like, it's healthy food, like vegetables and meat and whatever.
Oh, so it's like real food,
But he
okay.
like crumbles it all up in, I guess, a blender or something, but it looks like
He
dog
makes a
food,
kibble
But
out
yeah,
of it.
basically.
Makes a kibble.
I was like, that's so weird though. Like,
Yeah.
what?
That's
I don't
just
know
like-
like how that would even
doesn't sound
taste good.
appetizing,
I
yeah.
know.
It's
like- yeah.
I would probably throw up.
That's some like weird stuff.
I know. That's disgusting.
That's just like
I
as
mean, he
efficient
hasn't
as
tried it yet,
possible.
so we don't know.
That's true.
Oh, don't knock it
anyone
till
have a
you try
blender?
it, I
Eat it out of a
guess.
dog bowl.
Eat it out of a. Did you say
would-
eat it out of a dog bowl? Freaking weird.
Well,
Caught in
that's all-
4K.
Oh my
Caught in
god.
4K. Does it shoot 4K? Caught in 4K.
It is 4K.
Nice.
Yeah. So y'all have merch here too, right?
Probably.
Yeah, there's merch.
No.
I seen it with my
Oh
eyes.
my god.
We checked. There is merchandise.
merch.
I don't know if there's. I can't confirm if there's vinyls, but there's.
There's not.
T-shirts.
There's some shorts,
Shorts?
Shirts or shorts?
shirts.
We
Shirts
trying
with
to
an
talk
I.
British now. I used to live in the UK.
Did you? That's cool.
Did
did.
you?
I
Cheerio.
You know, actually, we don't say that as much as you think.
I've derailed the interview.
But if you talk about bloody hell, yeah, we do say
Bloody you say that a lot?
bloody hell. Yeah.
Interesting.
So, like, if you ever watch Harry Potter,
Yeah, you want to
Bloody
play?
hell.
After this, you want to go play some late night Quidditch?
oh my god,
Okay.
I wish.
All right, I think I'm done.
But it was good hanging out with you guys.
too.
Thank
Thanks
you
for having us.
again.
Yeah, thank you.
And you know what? I'm gonna do something like totally off the wall, but I have a segment every Tuesday called Crank It or Yank It, where I get to play 10 to 20 seconds of any, whether it's up and coming or bands that like maybe people on my station don't know. I think I'll add y'all in there. I will do that.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I will.
Appreciate you.
Scary kids, scaring kids.
You got it.
I can't say it any faster than
It's
that.
so hard.
It's so. Thank you guys. Make sure you go follow them. Do y'all have TikTok? Y'all have TikTok, right? Did we?
We should.
I have one.
Yeah, I know yeah. Well, make sure you go follow them on Facebook, Instagram, all the socials. Buy some merch. Support live music.
Give us money.